morning. If you may have noticed, I am not in my office. We're actually in my living room. Thought I'd change it up a little bit today with the scenery. Also, the lighting's a lot better out here. Today's video, I'll be taking you through my curly hair routine. And we're not doing it in the bathroom simply because it's really dark and dingy in there, so I'm just going to take you through it here in the living room. So I will list all the products that I will be talking about in this video in the description box below for you to check them out if you're interested. And nothing here in this video is sponsored. I'm just giving you my full 10 out of 10 general review. That's basically as good as gold if you ask me, but yeah, so all of the curly hair products that I'll be using, what I think about them, and yeah. Sorry all of you straight-haired ladies, this video may not be for you, but if you like curly girls like me, then go ahead and give this video a like. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I like to give fun little reviews and just day in the life and things like that. So yeah. I'm just looking forward to doing this video with you guys, and without further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright, so as you can see, I have my hair washed and I put on the sweater because it's gonna like drip a little bit. So I'm gonna show you, because I didn't show you in the shower, but the products that I use whenever I have a wash day. So I actually only wash my hair probably once, sometimes twice a week. It just depends honestly on my workouts that week and how much I sweat. So if it's not too bad, then I'll just use like dry shampoo. But if it is really bad, then I will wash my hair twice a day. Typically Wednesdays and Sundays are my wash days. So the first thing that I actually just recently started using and I've been really enjoying is the Olaplex #3. And they have these at salons. You can also find these at like Sephora and Ulta, I believe. But this is really good for just repairing and strengthening your hair. And it does like a really good job, especially if you've ever had like your hair colored or treated in any way, then you may really enjoy this. And for curls, if you feel like you've damaged your curls from heat or anything like that, then you'll probably really like the Olaplex #3 as well. So I use that before I get in the shower. It's like a leave-in treatment, and you just put it in your scalp and through your ends for like 10 minutes, rinse that out, and then I would go in with my shampoo and conditioner, and this is what I use. So it's the Coconut Natural and Toxic Free Rich Strengthening Shampoo. Kind of a mouthful, but I use the duo, so shampoo and conditioner. And if you guys do use the curly girl method, you'd really like this because it literally has nothing bad in here. I can go through the list, but it says no colorants, no mineral oils, no palm oil, no parabens, no aluminum, no silicones, no EDTA, non-GMO, no harsh fragrances, no hydroquinone, no phenolxanethanol, no endocrine disruptors, no microplastics, and no sulfates. And it's vegan, cruelty-free, and has 93% natural ingredients. And that's for both the shampoo and conditioner. So I really like that because in the past I would use like, I would go to TJ Maxx and get like those big giant bottles of like just shampoo and conditioner, not really paying attention to the ingredients, and they were always filled with like some sort of alcohol, or they were expired, and I could just see my hair like getting out of the shower. It was frizzy. Like, you shouldn't have to put in conditioner and comb through it and still see frizz in your hair and it's soaking wet. So that's a good indicator that your shampoo or conditioner is not working. So I switched that, and I've been using this, and I really, really like it. And John actually uses it too, and he enjoys it as well. So he does have curly hair, but it works for him too. So yeah, I go in with both of these products, and then once I'm done with that, then I will go and put on this leave-in conditioner. So that's what we're gonna do now. It's the Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration leave-in treatment, and I'll just spray some in my hand because I feel like it gets everywhere, and then I'll just run it through my ends. And don't be afraid to use a lot. I think that's one thing. If you have curly hair, don't be afraid to use a lot of product. because we have just really thick hair that needs the hydration, and otherwise your hair just will look kind of crusty. We don't have time for crusty. This isn't the Krusty Krab. So yeah, I just run it through mostly the ends, and my hair is already combed through, otherwise I would comb through it. Some people use like the Deadman brush. I'll have it linked below. I actually don't have it, but I plan on buying it because I heard it's just really good for curly hair. So I'm gonna try it out, and maybe I'll do another video letting you guys know what I think of it compared to like just a regular hairbrush. But yeah, my hair's already combed through. I got all the knots out, and yeah, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my coconut curl booster. So this is just a curling cream that I use. Here it is. And again, it's by the brand Coconut. I really like this brand because it's, again, it literally has no bad ingredients in here. So the same thing that I read to you with the shampoo and conditioner is same with this product. So that's really nice. It's vegan, it's cruelty free. I really like that. And then it's a woman-owned business, so I like supporting that as well. But yeah, so let's go ahead, and again, we're gonna, again, I use a lot of product. So what I'll do is I'll like split my hair in half, and then I'll just do like 2 or 3 pumps for each side. And I do like the raking method to make sure it goes through everywhere. And then I'll do prayer hands, and then just, and if I feel like I need more, I'll put in more. Because honestly, once I put my hair up in the microfiber towel, then I feel like some of the product will leave and go onto the towel. So I want to make sure I'm putting on as much as possible, and then I'll just kind of scrunch a little bit. And guys, by the way, my hair is pretty wet. So again, I put on this sweater so it wouldn't drip too bad. But like sometimes my hair will actually be dripping wet, and it's not right now, but it's okay if it is. Honestly, I think that that's good to have. Again, I want my hair to be as moisturized as possible because it gives it like a good shine and bounce. And yeah, I would watch like the curly girl method, like YouTubers, like just learning about how to do my curly hair because I never really understood it. And once I went blonde, I like totally destroyed my hair, so I had to do like something drastic. And the curly girl method definitely helped me understand better like how important it is to like keep my hair really healthy and just stay away from coloring and things like that. I do put on like once a year I'll go into the salon and get like some color added, only because I have some grays. And it's like just like a little patch of like 5, and I can't stand it because I like to like flip my hair all the time. But yeah, but other than that, I don't curl my hair. I always do leave-in treatments, and it's just made such a difference in my hair. I'm never going back to blonde. That was such a mistake. You know, you try to be like Shakira, but only Shakira can be like Shakira, you know? All right, so once I have that done, then I will go in with some sort of texturing spray or mousse or gel. I actually just ran out of my mousse, and honestly, I'll just grab whatever mousse I can find because they're all basically alcohol based, so they're gonna be kind of drying, which again was why I use like a lot of hydrating products beforehand. My hands are really slippery and I can't get the top off, but so this is again the brand Coconut's curl spray, and it's medium hold. So I'm gonna spray this all over my hair, and just to kind of help a little bit when it goes in the towel. You can also use gel or mousse. It really just is your preference, but this is all I have on hand right now. This isn't sponsored by Coconut, by the way. I just really like their stuff. And again, I also really like Shea Moisture, and you can find these anywhere, which is nice, and they're affordable. So yeah, because I don't know if you guys heard of Diva Curl, and they actually sell them in like salons and Ulta, but they're they were like this huge, I don't know if they're in a lawsuit, but they were going through some stuff. Like people were saying that their hair was falling out. I'm just putting some in my hands and then I'm gonna scrunch it. People said their hair was falling out and like just really bad things were coming out about the company, and they were expensive. Like I had their shampoo, conditioner, and some other products, and I was so scared that my hair was like gonna fall out and I was gonna go bald. And actually switching out with these products, I have noticed that like my hair feels a lot more hydrated. And I'm not even paying like half the price for what I was paying for Diva Curl because their products were expensive. So if you use Diva Curl, no shade, I'm just giving you what I thought about it. But anyway, yeah, so I sprayed that in, and now I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse my hair. Actually, just kidding, I'm gonna actually plot my hair. So let me go grab the towel and then I'll show you how I do it. All right, so I got my towel. You can get these anywhere. Walgreens has them, Walmart, Amazon. But it's a microfiber towel, and it has this little thing at the end for you to wrap it in the back. You can also use a t-shirt, but don't use a regular towel for your hair. Like curly tip number one, I think it's universal, is that you don't use a regular towel for your hair because it will damage your hair, it'll break apart the curls, and it will just cause a lot more frizz you don't need in your life. So if you don't have one of these, just use a cotton t-shirt. Those work really well. It's actually kind of funny how it looks, but I swear by it, it's amazing. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it with one of these. So what I do is, my hair is just parted down the middle, but I'll fix it once it's dry. So I'm gonna flip my hair, and then you're gonna grab the fat end and just put it over your head like this. And then you're gonna tuck in your hair all the way up to like the crown of your head. Okay, and then you're going to just grab the ends of the towel and twist it up. Twist, twist, twist. And then take it back. And then that little string that's in the back, you'll just tuck it in there. And that's how it looks. You're gonna look kind of weird. John says I look like a vanilla waffle cone, but that's okay. So yeah, I do this. You can either leave it in like this and let your hair air dry, totally fine. If you're going to wash your hair at night, then you can just leave it up like this, totally fine. What I do is I will leave my hair like this for about an hour, maybe two, to where it's like 60-70% dry. Then I'll go in with my diffuser and finish drying it out because I don't want to put my hair under too much heat, and also it takes a long time to blow dry. So this just helps with the time. I can just go ahead and start working, do my thing, clean, cook, whatever, and then come back and finish doing my hair. So that's what I do. So I'm gonna leave, come back, and then I will show you the rest of my curly routine. Okay, so I'm back, and we're gonna take this out, and then I'm gonna finish diffusing my hair and how I like style it at the very end. So go ahead and just take this out. And then it's gonna be kind of damp still, so what I can do is scrunch it up with my towel. I don't wanna use my hands, because again, I just don't wanna cause frizz. And if you're using like a mousse or gel, it may be crunchy, so this is a good time to go ahead and like scrunch out the crunch, if you will. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab our diffuser and just start diffusing it out. So I'm gonna dry it up all the way. This is the diffuser head that I have. You can find these anywhere really, but it's like a universal one, so it pops onto any hair dryer. And yeah, you wanna put your heat settings on like warm or cool, don't put it hot, and you can put it on low. And yeah, so let's get diffusing. Alright guys, and this is the final look. You can see my hair is dry and just like all over the place, so I kind of just side part it and I just flip it for the rest of the day. If there's like a couple wet spots, I'll just flip it so it keeps on drying, but for the most part, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I know that there's so many ways for you to do your hair and style your hair if you have curly hair. My hair isn't that like coily. It's like this wavy curly look. But as like just learning how to use the products and how to style my hair, I've noticed just how curly my hair really was. So if you have like wavier hair, but you feel like you may have like actually curly hair, then maybe trying to style it differently or using different products would give you a different result. So if it does, let me know because I'm really curious to see. Or if you have any other product recommendations, then definitely let me know. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said before, I'll have everything linked in the description box below, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye!